What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Tal coming to you live from an airport right now. I want to touch on what's going on with the hostages in Israel right now in Gaza, specifically the Bibas family and how they were released today. Just a little context, I'm traveling around the world right now to get to some events that you guys helped me get to, so thank you. That's why I'm coming to you from the airport. It might be a little bit noisy. Here's my thoughts on what's going on. Okay, you have to understand this. If you are a supporter of Israel, I don't necessarily think you need to go and watch the video of what they did, because psychologically it's just painful to watch. But Hamas set up a stage today, as they have with all the hostages they've released during the ceasefire, and they walked out the coffins of two toddlers, two children that they kidnapped on October 7th, their mother, and the father that they kept alive to psychologically torture him. They brought their coffins out today and walked them out on a stage and made a parade out of it as the citizens of Gaza came and celebrated the killing, the murdering of two innocent babies. You saw, and you can see in this video, how many thousands of Gazans are standing out in the street celebrating and cheering at the death of two children. When we say that there's no moral equivalence between Israel and Hamas, Israel and Palestinian society, we mean it. We mean it. It's not that we dehumanize them. It's that they dehumanize themselves. It's not that we devalue their people. It's that they do it to themselves. What other society on planet Earth, tell me, point out to me a society of people on planet Earth that would walk out coffins of children and celebrate them? Now, I'm not going to include any of this footage, one, because it'll get copyright stricken and the video will get hidden, but also I don't think that everybody should watch this. I think only haters of Israel, people who really dislike Israel, who are anti-Zionist, all these people, you go watch the footage. Go watch the footage and rationalize it to me. Give me a rational. Give me some sort of explanation. Anything you can offer as to why this makes sense to do. How does this help the Palestinian cause? How does this help Palestinian liberation? How does this help free Gaza? How in any way, shape, or form does this progress Arabism, Islamism, Islam? What does this do? Tell me, what does this do for the Palestinian people and for the Palestinian cause? Explain to me how in any way, shape, or form this could be seen as something productive. Once again, to walk out the bodies of two murdered children. Now, new details are coming out too as of 15 minutes ago that I saw. And again, I'm sorry that I'm a little bit late on this. I just literally got off a flight. I'm getting on another one right now. Tell me how Hamas took the keys and the locks of the coffin and gave Israel the wrong keys and the wrong locks just to psychologically screw with them even more. So now they're trying to open up the locks to these coffins and they can't open it because the keys don't work. Give me a rational explanation to this behavior. Explain to me in some sort of way how you could rationalize what's going on. Anything. I'm all ears to any explanation. I don't see in any way, shape, or form a way for us to coexist with these people in any capacity. And I'll tell you something else. For a lot of us, the Bibas family was a red line. We saw the Bibas family as an absolute red line. If they were hurt, if they were damaged, if they were tortured, worst of all, if they were killed, that would be the red line for a lot of us Israel supporters, Israelis, Jews, Zionists around the world. That's one of the big red lines. We've made a lot of threats in regards to them. If they were to be hurt, not on a national level, not on a governmental level, but as a group of people, it is now time for us, and I really believe this, to act on our threats. If we threat and we make a red line, which we all have, we said the Bibas family was a red line, we need to take action. The Arab world, the Muslim world, and the Palestinian world needs to know today that you cannot do this. This cannot be seen as a win in any moral way. We need to take action today. Now, I know for a lot of us, we've known that they haven't been alive for a long time, but there's clearly a lot of people who still held out hope that they might be alive. I found out a couple months ago pretty much definitively that they were definitely not alive. This red line has been set by us as a society and as a group of people who support. We need to take action, whether that's pressuring the Israeli government, pressuring Jewish society as a whole, taking physical action against this horrendous war crime that has been done. We have to. We must. There's no more time for games. No more time for playing around. This needs to be a warning that it sows a seed deep inside the Arab world traumatically, that they know if they ever attempt anything even remotely similar to this ever again, it's not going to end well for them. Terrible, dark, dark day. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Goodbye, Clydes.